people in today's society have grown a fast food addiction because of the sugars and the fats in these products that give you these cravings. 44% of Americans and 45% of Brits say that they don't believe that they can kick this addiction. And it's our doing. It's such as somebody who smokes cigarettes. When they first start smoking them, that's not necessarily that they crave them, but once they get this certain nicotine in them, they crave the nicotine. They need something to keep them going, they feel like. Well, it's the same aspect with fast food. You need this thing to crave your appetite, because sometimes you crave certain things that you can't just cook, or you think you can't cook, but reality you can. I know me personally, I would prefer to go have a greasy burger over a home-cooked meal sometimes, but it's not always the best thing to do. You've been brought up on this normal basis that just because of the way that our society is, that you're just so busy and you need to do something that's fast. Well, that's the fastest thing to do. It's not that expensive going to a fast food restaurant, but in reality it is. In one of my works cited, there's a video of a family that they come across that spends $300 a week on fast food. So they bring in a chef and they let the mom and the chef cook. They take the dad, the son, and the reporter to their favorite fast food restaurant and let them race pretty much in a time manner. Well, the fast food ends up taking a lot longer than the home cooked meal actually took them. And it also was a lot cheaper for them to do the home cooked meal rather than going to the fast food restaurant. So, although you've grown up with this, you don't always weigh the options because you want that certain craving. You want to go fill that void. And I know I do this because there's some times where in the middle of the day I'll be craving a burger, but I'll go have a snack or make a sandwich or something like that, and it doesn't fill me up, so I keep eating. I keep eating until I get that fill, that I get what I actually want. That's a big problem, because we tell ourselves that we need these things rather than allowing ourselves to fill the void when we get something else. And you can save a whole lot of this by just teaching your body these good habits by eating at home, because you can have much healthier meals. You can save a whole lot of money. I mean, in the video it shows you that the meal was $12 compared to the fast food meal that was $22. It also shows you that, these burgers and these tacos and these things you're getting, you don't necessarily know what's being put into them. If you went and bought chicken from the store and got some sides, you could cook up something much healthier. Also, it showed you that it was faster. It was 22 minutes compared to 15 minutes. You can make a meal in 15 minutes. I know that's hard to believe, but if you just take the time, you can actually do it. So here's my reasoning of why you should switch over to home cooked meals. It'll save you a whole lot of money. It'll save you a whole lot of time, and I mean you're eating healthier. To avoid, and save you even more time, you can prepare your meals the night before. Or if you cook something, cook bulks of it and freeze it, and for later dates you can pull it out, and all you have to do is throw it in and let it heat up for a little bit. You can also have somebody, that's throughout the day as they come home, prepare certain dishes, certain things that can just be reheated and they're ready to go. There's many things that you can do to avoid these certain things and save you money. And I know that a lot of you want to still have these fills. Well, it's okay to go out every once in a while, but compared to going out once or twice a week compared to 3 or 4 times a week, it saves you. It makes a whole lot different